I'm just gonna let this go for a little bit till some people get on. Maybe it's not a good time. It is somewhere around 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Oh, this is the first time I've done this in a while because I was put in the crewTūbe jail. I don't even know what for. I never did find out. So, and I don't even know how to find out. But maybe I should start this over. Shoot. I'm out of the hang of this right now. Who do we have here? See. Oh man, come on with this crap. No. It's not showing me the chat. So I can't even see who is in here. It keeps circling me around. Welcome to live chat. Learn more. But it won't show who's in the chat or let me it won't even bring up. God, this sucks, man. They keep messing with me. They're not going to let me do it. Okay, see if that helps. Nope, same thing. Shoot. And see, somebody can't even give me a message to help me figure out what to do because it won't bring up the live chat, so I can't see. The only way I can do it anymore is to do it on my laptop, but I don't want to drag that out because I wasn't really going to stay on very long, and I'm at a rest stop in, shoot, I don't even know where I am. It's in California somewhere, and I'm heading back to Washington. So I can't even say hi to whoever's in here because I can't see your names because I don't know if anybody's saying anything, but maybe, could that be why? Could whoever is in here please just type in a message just so I could see if it brings up the chat? Live chat. All messages are visible. That's what I'm hitting. And then this other stupid little message to tell me to learn more. Okay, so I don't know. Somebody. Oh, hi there. Look who it is. Okay, so at least I know it's showing up now. Do you want to discuss something? Okay. Who's your other name? I'm trying to remember. You're somebody else I know, and you changed your name, and now I can't remember who you are or were. But anyhow, so hi there, Kitty Fox. You could be Saint Stephen for all I know. Okay. Well, it comes on and then it goes off, so it doesn't stay totally on the whole time that I can keep reading it, or it's not even giving me a way to send a message, to type a message in myself. So how do I get to do that? I can't even type anything in. So I don't know. I have this sitting on a like a stand on top of my cooler, so it was starting to like fall off, and that's why it was shaking and everything. So you could see that I'm at a rest stop. It's somewhere near Stockton, a little bit north of that, I guess. So where are you? Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. This is so unfair. Where are you? I'm not going to stay on really long. I just wanted to let people know that I finally got out of YouTube jail. Yeah, I think maybe. But sometimes I've had it where it was showing there were 0 people in here, and then there was like 3 or 4 people talking in the chat. So it's hard to always tell unless somebody. Oh, you are? Wow. A couple other people subbed from Germany, but I don't. What was your name before? That you used to go by? Because I remember seeing that you changed your name, but now I don't remember. Or you don't want to say now? I know a lot of people are changing their names around and stuff. So, I mean, I keep mine basically the same, but I changed the middle part of it back and forth to different things. I used to have it as Cat I Am. Shoot, what was it? Gypsy Goddess. Because I'm about a gypsy. Melly? Oh, I don't remember that though. Huh. I don't know. That's not ringing any bells, but it's okay. So, I was just coming into the rest stop because I try to stop like once an hour on the road and stretch and move around so I don't get all cramped up driving all the time, because I'm trying to make it back to Washington, where my daughter is due the day after tomorrow. She's due to deliver her baby. So it's her first baby and my first grandbaby. So that's on the 24th she's due, but she feels it's going to be later. So whatever. Maybe. So I'm heading that way. So it's going to take me a few days to get up there. And but I want her to rest up and everything, and before she has to bring the baby down to me in Washington, because I can't get into Canada because they've declared me a bad girl. Even though I've had bogus charges against me like a couple different times, and they consider a misdemeanor here in Canada is considered a felony. So I'm a felon and I can't get in. So it's ridiculous, the shit they do. They do to me anyway. I don't know about what they're doing to other people, but they're doing it to me a lot. So I'm having so many car problems. I just had my purse stolen with a bunch of money in there that I should not have had in there. And my cards, my driver's license, my bank cards that the thieves were trying to use to buy hundreds of dollars worth of stuff at like Home Depot and wherever else they were trying to get through into the ATM machine. But thank God they didn't get anything from my account. But they got $600 is what they got. And then the card was stopped, so they couldn't get any more from me. So, and then, but I still have to deal with all these things. My food stamp card's gone, my driver's license, and it took so long to get my driver's license. I had my shit stolen in Idaho last year, and I got all that stuff taken care of. Now I got to do it all over again. So, okay, well, I am going to get back on the road because there's only a little bit of light left, and I don't know if I'll come back on or not. I might, but I wanted to keep these videos 9 minutes or less. I don't know about my lives, but thanks for coming. And oh, look, I didn't even see this on here. Thank you for your just about everything, I hope. So I hope you have a good rest of your evening, or what. I don't know if it's daytime there or nighttime. So wherever you are, whatever the time is, it's Pacific Standard Time where I am, and it's like 5:30 or something like that. I don't even know what time it is. But I usually try to do these at 4. I was doing them at 4:20 or around that time. So, okay, thanks for the thumbs up and for dropping in, and hopefully next time I could do it longer. I'm not really I'm going through a lot of, oh, I look like shit. That's why my face is not showing. I'm doing this chemical peel and I look awful. So, yeah, okay. I'm not mad or anything. I'm like cool with people. I know there's people going to be disagreeing with me, and I'm putting out things that are hard for people to wrap their head around. So, and I can understand why they reject it, because the cognitive dissonance, or just the sheer like unbelievableness of it all is like just too much. It's, like, it's hard for my daughter doesn't believe half the things I tell her. Some of the things she knows because she's seen things happen. She's seen things under a microscope. She's seen things and that she can't deny. But then when there's no actual proof or anything in her, she can't use like her senses, like, or mind. She's mind controlled and she knows it, and it's keeping her from accepting a lot of things I tell her, because I have like so much information, but people's consciousness is not ready to accept some of the things I have to say. And then of course YouTube is shutting me down, saying it's medical misinformation, when this has been my career. My whole life was in the holistic healing, and includes nutrition, and I'm trained in it. I have a teacher's license and all that stuff. So I don't know how they can like shut me down and saying it's, when that's my whole forte, my professionalism. So yeah, that's all I can do. And if people can, maybe, I hope I'm at least planting the seeds that ultimately they'll like start to make these observations themselves and connect these dots, and maybe something will click in and say, oh yeah, I remember Kat saying that, or something like that. And then it'll start to, it might take a while, but I know I just have to do what I got to do, and I have to say what I got to say, even if, like, I don't know, I might have lost a friend here that I follow her, she follows me, and like 10 months ago I said something to her, but I didn't say anything else again, and it was coming from my kindness and my caring for humanity, and she's getting all this radiation and chemotherapy and everything. And I was just trying to tell her there's natural ways. I overcame it. I used cannabis to help me kick out cancer. And cancer is not what people think it is. And she just wants to believe her doctors are really there to... The doctors are so dumbed down, they don't know. So it's just sad to see what's happening to people who put their trust in doctors. So, I mean, I think we're still on good terms, and we're trying to respect each other's views and stuff like that. And, I just hate to see people go down that path, especially if they're close friends too, because I have one friend that's going down a different path, but he's starting to wake up and realize that, oh yeah, okay, I'm getting it now. So that's my reward right there, when somebody gets it, or I can help somebody in whatever way I can, or I can pay something forward, or, oh man. So I will just try to be patient. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to teach my daughter patience, because she's ready to have a baby any day now, and she's had a dog, which I'm sure helped her. She rescued a dog that was abused, and she's brought that dog back, to trusting people a little bit more and everything. So she learned a lot of patience with that dog to prepare her for this child. And some of the stuff she had to put up with me, what's happening to me, affects her, and whatever. I mean, she does what she can to help me and stuff. So at least we're still on good terms, because a lot of families are breaking up. I know. So I felt really bad because she went and got the shots. And I think part of my job in the future as a educator and physician will be to help those who got medically raped, and who regret having done it and want to reverse the effects of it. So I think I have a lot of studying and connecting dots and figuring shit out to try to be able to help these people that most people are condemning, that think like us, that are putting them down, and they've been mind controlled into complying. And so we have to be patient with them and help them to understand whenever we can, and just always be kind. So I'm just going to cut out on that note, that, you know, always be kind to people, and just be loving as much as you can, because this world is so just hard to be in right now, you know. So it's just like, as an empath, it's a gift and a curse, and it's difficult to deal with. I've been doing some crying lately. So oh, it's like 2:30, did you say there? 2:30. Oh, okay, so that means it's like 5:23 here, I think. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, we'll get back to sleep, girly. Okay, and then I'll try to come back on maybe during the week, but I'm heading out to go hook up, not hook up like sexually or romantically, just with another fellow YouTuber. I just did one in Malibu, and then there's another, that was a girl, and then there's a guy. That was Aphrodite Rose. If I'll give her a shout out if you want to go check out her channel. She's getting into the van life and stuff too. And then there's Ronald Layton, who I'm gonna try to meet up with in Vancouver, Washington. My daughter's in Vancouver, Canada, and he on his channel he talks about the Morgellons and what he's going through, and I'm going through similar stuff, and I think we can kind of put our heads together and maybe figure out some other things. So thank you for not saying that. Okay, so all right, it's starting to get dark and I don't have much time, but thanks everybody for showing up. I don't know who came. I see there's more people just as I'm going to get ready to get out of here, because it's going to be getting dark. But I did want to check in and let you know I'm alive and well, even though I had my purse stolen in my car, and I'm still dealing with the car issues and all that stuff, and having, you know, a lot of stress and everything. And as I go through these protocols for the morgoddesses, as Crystal Clear says, I'll give her a shout out too. Yeah, okay, I will. Lots of exciting stuff coming up for me though, with my daughter ready to have her baby in a couple days soon anyway. So I'm off to Washington. Send me, you know, good vibes and everything, everybody. Alrighty. Stay happy and healthy. Much love to y'all.